You had a slow start to that match in that first set, got behind. You called an early timeout, trailing 5-4. What was kind of the mantra on the bench at that point, and you came back to take that set 25-21?
Well, we weren't playing well, and even though we actually sided out for that time before that timeout, I just felt we needed to get composed. We needed to get back to what our game plan was on our side of the net, and we also needed to get back to why we were playing. You know, it looked like we were going through the motions, so we needed to take that time to reflect a little bit.
You get off to a really quick start in set 2. What was the difference between the set 1 and set 2 starts?
Well, we had served tough. Jordan came out, served tough, got out of system. They didn't really have much to answer out of system, and we kind of sat back, watched them score for us a little bit, and then we did score a little bit here and there, but we still never really had a rhythm going into it, and it kind of showed. You know, when they started playing a little bit better on their side, we still didn't have a great response to it.
Was there a time tonight where you felt that rhythm was complete?
Yeah, I thought after the intermission, we came out with a little bit more intent, and we had talked about that, and we wanted to after the match make sure that we could define how we played, what we did, win or loss, and we really couldn't do that after the first 2 sets. There's just so many errors, so we had to clean some things up, and we did.
To close out that set, you bring on Maggie McTaggart, and then she just goes on a service run. What's it like to see that production out of her and get her some quality points?
No, it's good, and these kids work hard every day, and they all need a shot, but at the same time there has to be a reason why they're out there, and we felt Maggie could bring a little bit of offense for us. We were trying to look for a rotation to put her in. We got 1 or 2 rotations for her, and then she ended up coming in the back row and getting us on a serving run.
You're now near the back end of the 3 games in 6 days, and then you on Tuesday. How tough is that turnaround going to be for that 3rd game?
That's what we train for. We got to come back and look at some film right away, move on. So it's part of it. That's part of the schedule we're in, and we're looking forward to the challenge. And NU is going to be a great challenge for us, and we have to play better than tonight. I mean, nothing against Alaska, but we shot ourselves in the foot a lot, and they let us off the hook a few times, so we have to play better.